What is up, guys? It's Tony here, and today we're coming back with another gaming computer build. This is the Quad SLI GTX 780 build. This is quite an expensive build, and I know a lot of you guys want me to go back to the more affordable builds, so I promise that next week we'll have a more affordable budget build with newer hardware like Haswell and the new GTX series. So we're going to go ahead and hop into this Quad SLI 780 build right now. We're going to start off here with the Intel 3970X 6-core CPU. I know a lot of you guys are screaming Haswell, but this is just the best CPU right now, regardless of Haswell. And it is 50 megabytes of cache, LGA 2011, and 6 cores. Now, since we went with a very hot CPU, we need the CORSAIR H10 Hydro pre-filled water cooler. This is just my preferred water cooler. If you guys like custom rigs, custom water coolers, it's fine. Go ahead and choose those and replace them with this. Next up, we got the most important part of the gaming computer. This is the quad setup of the 780 GPUs by EVGA. 3 gigabytes per card, 12 gigabytes combined. I know they don't stack, but still it's worth mentioning, with 2,304 CUDA cores. For the RAM, we decided to go a bit overkill. We're going with $4,000 worth of RAM. This is the G-Skill Trident X series, coming in at 3,000 megahertz. This is top of the line memory, and we're going for 8 sticks of 4 gigabytes. To hold all these components together, we're going to need a pretty beefy motherboard, so we went with the MSI Big Bang. This is a quad SLI board. It supports LGA 2011, and it also has 8 RAM slots to support all of that high-speed memory. Since 2 terabytes wasn't enough, we decided to go with 16 terabytes of additional storage and hard drive space. These are actually pretty nice drives. They're the SEAGATE Constellation Enterprise series, and it actually has 128 megabytes of cache. Since 2 terabytes isn't enough, we decided to add another 16 gigabytes in hard drive storage. And these are actually pretty cool drives. These are enterprise level drives by SEAGATE called Constellation series, and they have 128 megabytes of cache. And to power all of these components, we're going to need a very powerful and reliable PSU, so we decided to go with the CORSAIR AX 1200 watt PSU. We could have went with a 1500 watt, but this one is a platinum rating, and we thought it was reliable, so we went with it. And for the case, we went with pretty much the Silverstone top of the line full ATX case. This has loads of storage room. It has 9 hard drive slots. And of course, as always, cases are subject to who you are and what type of cases you like, so you could swap it out for something else. And there you go. That is the Quad SLI GTX 780 build. This is a pretty hefty and expensive build, coming at about $13,000 after shipping and tax and all that stuff. And, you know, depending on the concept that the prices hover up and down. It's around $13K, so it's pretty expensive. I'm sure not a lot of people are going to be buying this anytime soon. And if you are looking at $13,000 systems, maybe for a job that you do, or maybe you're really into graphic design, or you just have the money, this is a pretty nice, reliable build. I would recommend definitely going with a custom water cooling loop. The thing is, it's hard for me to suggest water cooling loops because there's so many different types you can go with, and there's so many different opinions on those types of things, so I usually just go with the pre-filled loop to show that I actually do think that you need some sort of water cooling, and it's all up to you from there. But anyway, this is the GTX 780 Quad SLI. If you guys want to see more videos like this in the future of computer builds, you can go ahead and subscribe, and if you want to see some more lower-end prices and you have some price marks or some suggestions for types of builds I could do in the future, go ahead and comment below, and I'll try to get to those in the future. I'll actually be doing another one of these next week, Friday. That is our new schedule. Every Friday we'll be doing one of these. So that's pretty much it. I am Tony. If you guys enjoyed the video, once again, like and comment and subscribe.